Hey y'all.
Hey y'all.
It's a Thaunties. So it must be Thauntie Thursday.
And me.
And Henry.
You turn your Henry.
I'm a
I like it.
Don't leave me out. I'm hurt.
We
You are very important.
You is
2 hours.
fine, you is smart, you is important. Hello.
Well, welcome everyone.
Yeah. So y'all already see the Thaunties is gonna be on one tonight. Yeah, so for y'all tuning in for the first time, I'm your co-host Fee.
I'm Mika J.
I'm Miss Parker.
And today we have a special guest.
Thank you.
Tell me your name.
Henry Snorton.
Henry.
Henry Startup Guru.
The startup guru.
Yeah,
Henry
remember
Snorton
that.
is in
That's
the
what he
building.
wants you to Google.
Yeah, he wants
Do
y'all
that.
to look him up.
Damn.
So, Henry, I was telling him earlier, y'all, Henry drove from Hoptown to
Which is
Louisville
what's up.
to be on the Thaunties. He's our first non-Louisville
Thank you.
business. Thank you, Henry, for
I'm so
putting us
glad.
on for Western
dope.
Kentucky.
We might owe him gas money. Anyway.
We should definitely
And
do
it is a monsoon that happened.
And it's a
today.
monsoon.
It was-
I want y'all to open up the gifts on camera if you could. Cause
Oh, yeah. Okay, yes. So you
We'll
gotta
do
go
that.
ahead and get the gifts.
You gotta
Okay.
get this.
And y'all, what y'all peep is, this is how we're supposed to dress. Henry showed up to the Thaunties baby in red leather pants.
Yes,
He's not
baby.
playing. He's not playing. Y'all gonna be able to see it. Go ahead and get Henry.
we not playing.
And he bought gifts.
And he bought us gifts.
He's so kind.
So for y'all who are maybe unfamiliar with the Thaunties, but you know Henry and you want to support Henry, we are a talk show from Louisville, Kentucky. We have 83 episodes. Henry is our 83rd. There is a fourth Thauntie, Foxy, who is on location, doing it big, being a boss. So she's also a Thauntie too. So Henry bought us
So you can
gifts.
pick out what you guys want. It's 5 gifts. I wasn't sure if it was 4 or
Oh,
5. so
okay,
I picked
okay.
Fred.
Okay.
Oh, well,
We got
that's
you together, so the
kind.
camera-
Yes, we'll get Fred something, because Fred is something.
Oh,
this is
nice.
HBCU.
Yes.
Kentucky State Pillow.
I like.
I didn't
Miss
know I
East.
liked a
Oh.
good
Ooh,
one.
that's nice.
We got this.
And
for
she
you.
went to K-State.
She
Yes,
did go to
that's
State.
our
She's an
honor.
alum.
She went to K-State.
That's our
Thank
honor.
you.
Henry, this is so sweet.
This is
Thank you.
nice.
And you gave a toy too. We won't even fight. I do want that when the Kamika has, but I'm gonna be grateful with what I have
Come
and
here,
take
give it
it.
to her.
No. That's not how it works.
We could play that game that people play. What's it called? The elephant game,
Santa?
the dirty Santa. I want
See what
Turtle's
we get up.
blanket.
Oh.
I
Well,
don't want a pillow.
well, Henry, thank you. We
Thank
appreciate
you,
it.
Henry.
Thank you so,
That was
so
so
much.
kind of you.
So,
I'll remember you forever.
yeah.
Forever
Has anybody
and
bought
ever. No.
Yeah,
Oh, take
people
that
don't
back.
buy
admire
Tanya
gifts.
did bring
It's
us
a lot of people
gifts.
It
that
must not
gave
have been
us some
significant.
gifts. We done had
No, we
cake.
had liquor, we've had cake, we've had food.
She
I can use this.
She
I'm
answered
gonna
way
use
too
it.
quick.
fast.
She
Yes.
answered way too quick. People definitely show
People
us
have
love,
given
and
us
we
it.
appreciate
I
y'all.
apologize, guys,
Yeah.
because I love the food the best.
Oh, yeah, the
It just
food is
didn't
a
mean
gift.
nothing.
It's
It don't
free.
sound like it meant a whole lot.
Food is always good.
Henry!
Henry's a mess. I love Henry's
Yeah, I
mess.
forgot. That was off the dome.
okay.
Too bad. Too moving.
I'm with
So,
you.
Henry.
I'm with you.
I like Henry.
So, like we said, Western Kentucky representing Hoptown,
Yeah,
but you do
yeah.
got some Louisville roots. And so we actually met you for the Negro League baseball night at Louisville Slugger Field. And so
Right.
the Thaunties was in the building.
Yeah.
Henry was there, honey, trying to get people to do some startups and become franchisees. So when you heard of Thauntie, Henry, what did you think a Thauntie was?
I was mispronouncing it in Thauntie.
What was you calling it?
What was you calling us?
Thotties?
Thotties.
That's all right. Everybody wants us to
Henry.
be
I don't know. I didn't know. I didn't know.
Everybody wants us to be Thaunties.
They really do.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
But I mean, I know. I bought my sister one of the cups.
Oh, you sure did.
yeah.
She
she's a hot auntie.
supported us.
Absolutely,
Yes.
absolutely. So I believe it. I'm cool.
Good,
I understand what
good.
it is.
Yeah, and so for y'all who may not know as well, so Thauntie is actually a term of endearment for a mature, confident woman with a turn up in her spirit.
Okay.
That's a good definition.
It really
Is
is.
that like the silver fox, the brothers that go all over the world walking?
Well, I
Well,
mean,
we're
I
not
guess.
really walking.
silver.
I'm
now.
talking about y'all.
Oh yeah, are you the equivalent?
We're Thaunties.
Well,
Probably.
maybe.
We could be equivalent.
Okay, yes.
That could be an
That could be a
equivalent.
male version, yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
I like it.
Because they are pretty hot.
They are.
hot.
They are
Never
hot.
gonna not say they not
They
hot.
They are definitely hot. We like the silver foxes, yeah. So, but thank you for reaching out and wanting to team up. And so hopefully we can
Maybe you can get us a startup.
shed some light on how to get a startup.
Yep,
And
I'm
let
looking
us
to it.
know how you got in the game.
All right. Just a little quick background. Of course, you guys got the gifts. I'm a Kentucky State University grad.
Okay, congratulations.
And Tennessee State University
Okay,
grad.
that's what's up.
HBCU.
Cool.
That's right.
And you know, entrepreneurship has always been something that attracted me since my uncle was a bodybuilder. I mean, he did the auto body shop a long time ago.
Oh, okay.
And he told me, you know, learn how to work for yourself so you know how to work for nobody else.
Okay.
When I was in middle school.
Gotcha.
And so he had me on that entrepreneurship, small business ownership tip for a long time. And finally in 2008, I was having a hard time at work. I was a vice president of business development. at the
Oh,
chamber.
okay. Okay.
And my wife was like, you know, ever since I met you, you've been talking about running your own business. Why don't you leave your job
Strong black
and
woman.
start your own business?
Always
Say it
the
again.
woman's idea.
And I'm thinking, I'm with you on that. I'm
Yeah.
like, oh my
You
God,
got a good
okay.
wife.
She was a good one. So I said, okay. So we looked at the numbers, it worked. And since 2008, my prayer was that I never had to work for nobody else
I
again.
know
that's
that's
right.
right. You
Amen.
sound like Fred.
I love
like
it.
Yeah, so you
They
got
doing something they
stepping out
love
on
though.
faith.
Yes.
They
Yeah.
doing something they
Yeah.
love and they stepped out on faith.
Exactly.
I like it.
Right.
But you,
So-
like you said, it must definitely run in your family because Dia has Legacy Learning Center in
Right.
Hopkinsville, so she has a whole.
So she has her own
primary
business
school.
also.
Is it sister?
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Family
Funny
member?
story. Funny story. All right. So she came to me, and she was like, "Hey, would you write my business plan for me?
Yeah.
I want to start this daycare." And I said, "Well, sister, I can't write your business plan. I need you to write it. I'll help you every day.
You're right.
You come to my office to work on it every day." She's like, "You can write it in your sleep."
Yeah.
And I said, "That's true. I can, but you won't know
Yeah.
the ins and outs
Yeah.
of your own stuff, and
Yeah.
you need to know it,
Right.
right?" So you know what she did? She called my daddy.
Daddy, I asked him and he said
You
no.
need to help me.
Daddy said, oh, you gonna help your sister.
So look, my dad called me, and then my family called me third. So I'm Henry on the third.
Okay.
And he said, "Third, what's this shit I heard? She won't help your sister start a damn business."
That's right,
I
Daddy.
didn't say that, Daddy.
I said, "Exactly." And I said, "No,
That's
no."
right, Daddy.
And I said, "That's not the case." And then we went through that. And she's like, "Well, at least can you give me the loan?"
Yeah.
So we do some micro loans. And I said, "Well, I
Good.
can't give you the loan either because I signed the checks." Right?
Yeah.
And it don't-
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
yeah, yeah.
right.
It's a little conflict,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I got you.
If something
Conflict
goes
of
sideways, it don't look good.
interest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I said, "I'll make sure you get it." I called a couple of friends. So she's been in business, I think, maybe 4 to 6 years. So we made it.
Yeah, yeah,
What's
so,
up?
yeah. She definitely has a good business, but
Yeah.
and so it's just a strong foundation. Like we, y'all parents have been, married all those years. So
Yeah,
how much
yeah.
do you feel like that kind of played into who you become?
Yeah. Well, for sure. I think my dad was a dreamer. He's blue collar. He works factory work, but he's blue collar. But he was a dreamer out loud.
Yeah,
If I had $1 million,
Yeah.
this is what I would do.
yeah.
I like
and speaking it,
But
yeah.
you speaking
Right,
it, putting it in the atmosphere,
Yeah.
And my
right?
Yeah.
mom was the organizer, so I think I took the best of
that's
him,
good.
learned how to
Uh-huh.
do it. And my mom knew how to organize. She's an
Like it.
educator,
Teamwork makes the
community
dream
developer, and
work.
all that.
Thanks.
So,
Say it again.
Yeah,
so I think those two things did play a little part in it to learn how to hear somebody. Because I call myself like a dreamologist. I'm going to hear what you say and help you get to where you want to be and organize
like
your
it.
dream
I like
to
it.
start your business.
Yeah.
Whatever that might be.
So why do you call yourself the startup guru?
Same story, same woman. So my wife is introducing me to friends, and her name is Paula. Shout out to Paula. And,
Hey, Paula.
Hey, Paula, girl, good job.
and she was like, I don't know what he do. He goes places and help people. He's some type of startup guru or something.
Ah, she came up with it.
Yes,
so
that's cute,
she gave
though.
the tag name. And I said, let me do a little research and see what people think about that. Do that work? And I asked around a bit. It's like, I think that's how
Yeah.
people know exactly what it is
Right.
you do.
Yeah.
Exactly.
When they hear the
Yeah.
startup
Quick,
guru.
easy, it's plain English.
Right,
Gets to the point.
right,
And
right.
everybody wants plain now. They don't want
Yeah.
too much in depth.
Yeah, so the startupguru.org is the website. And I tried to make it not gimmicky,
Yeah.
but catchy.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, so you'll remember that.
Right.
And if I see you and I'll be like, Dad, what's his name? But I remember, I might go,
startup
the
guru.
startup guru. Let me get
Yeah, you
I
remember
might
that.
remember
I
that.
Yeah.
remember that.
Yeah.
That's cool. I
So
like
how
it.
many businesses have you started today or helped people start today?
Today?
He said since 08, right?
Yeah, since I've been doing it. So today I
16.
had,
15
I talked to 2 clients today.
No,
No,
today.
to date.
Like,
Since
I
the
have no
beginning,
idea.
you have
I
no
have
clue.
no idea.
That's how
That
they say.
Absolutely.
I believe it.
You ain't counting. You just.
I mean, I probably see about 6 people a week. Back then, and that don't include startup workshops every quarter, online videos, online workshops, things of that nature. So I have no idea, but I do track the people I help make their life different.
Got you.
Okay.
You know, whether
Yeah.
it's one brother. His brother's on death row. He's from Miami. He's got the largest daycare in the city of Hopkinsville.
Okay.
And I'm not gonna brag about him, but on paper he might be close to a millionaire now.
Wow.
Wow.
And so that's really important to see people go from a home-based business that they were doing this to a couple businesses doing the 60, 80 grand a month on what they do. And so it's like I should have bought in.
Yeah.
Because everybody invite me. You want to be a part of it? I say, no, this is your thing.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, nah, I don't feel comfortable.
But how do you feel about investing in a talk show?
I like the idea of the talk show.
In fact, no, but so how much capital does a person really need to have to do a startup? Now, do you want to get into the company that you represent, or you just
always.
Okay.
So 3 paths to business ownership.
Okay.
You can build it, you can buy it, you can purchase a franchise.
Okay.
So those are the 3 paths that I help people with. I bought my franchise in 2023.
Okay.
To work, still doing consulting, to do franchise consulting.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Okay. Yeah.
So if you don't want to do a franchise money is different than you want to start up a TV show or an online TV show. So if you're doing a franchise, they are not all the same. They want you to have some liquidity, how much cash you got, and some net wealth. Some of them may have $10,000 liquidity, $50,000 net worth. Another one may have $100,000 liquidity, $250,000 net worth. I have people with McDonald's. I've helped them with Little Caesars. I've helped them with Tropical Smoothie Cafe. I've helped them with all kind of businesses that exist.
Yeah.
And so, but if you don't have a lot of liquid capital, or you don't have assets that home ownership, things of that nature, then it's better to start independently. Build it yourself.
Okay.
Build it yourself. That could be a daycare. That could be some type of consulting firm. That could be a lawn care. That could be cleaning. That could be an artist. It could be a number of different things.
Yeah.
Or you can buy an existing business that exists somewhere. But again, that's a money thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless you find some type of amazing sponsor that's gonna do what's kind of called a land contract, and they will finance it for you.
Gotcha.
You can ask for that, right? So sometimes you run into somebody that's retiring, that's wealthy.
Yeah, I want to help.
They say, I'll sell you the business for $80,000, and you pay me $1,000 a month, and I will carry the debt.
Okay.
So now you don't need a loan. The loan's not on the books.
Right.
Yeah.
You get ownership directly.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's a leverage buy.
Let me find one of them.
Right.
They exist. They exist. I've
Now,
seen them.
I like
on the
old
flip
people
side,
too.
Yeah, well,
I like seniors.
yeah.
Not for real, I do though.
On the flip side, do you get people like that to come to you and say, "Hey, I want to sell my business"?
Yeah,
Do you know
do you?
anybody who's interested?
No, I got a couple friends that do business brokering. I don't
Okay.
do it.
Oh, that's what it's
Okay,
got.
gotcha.
Yeah, I don't do it because it's a conflict if you're trying to do a
Start up a
franchise and then
business.
flip.
Yeah.
It seemed like it would just be kind of just
Making people meet.
like a
can
real
refer
estate
somebody
agent
to
being
it,
the
but it's-
buyer and the seller.
That's true.
But there's also real estate brokers, so they don't really.
Right,
They kind of broker the deal rather than
And
selling.
it's a different category. We ain't got to
Yeah.
talk about business valuations, and you got to talk
Yeah.
about the purchase, and it's a little different. So I kind of refer people out that I try to stay on the startup.
So I saw some statistics earlier. This may or may not be accurate. You let me know kind of what you think. But
Statistics.
so according to available data, they said the percentage of black franchise owners in the United States is around 2 to 3%.
Wow.
Of all franchise owners.
I thought it was one.
Right. And it's funny that McDonald's boasts that they are the #1 maker of black millionaires.
Right.
And it's a sister that owns a couple
Oh,
McDonald's.
it is.
Yeah,
I've read about her
and
before.
Louisville.
Heard about
she just
She just
passed?
died though.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, she
Like a
just
few weeks ago.
passed, yeah.
I hate to hear that.
Yeah,
We did
she did.
a webinar together with
Yeah.
the Deltas of Louisville.
Ira. So rest in peace,
Yeah.
Miss Ira. She was
Yeah.
definitely a boss.
I did see they
I
had
didn't
it
know
on the
Ira
McDonald's,
was a
Miss
lady.
Ira.
I thought I've not seen the name Ira. I just assumed
did?
it was a guy. I didn't know it was a lady.
I think it's either
Right.
or.
Yeah, but yeah, rest
I
in
mean,
peace.
it is because I think our culture don't teach us about franchising. Or
Exactly.
our
Well, that's
culture
true.
tells us,
Yeah.
if you're going to do it, make it yours. And when you do a franchise, it's a contractor relationship.
Got you.
And so people say, well, I heard you don't really own it. And I say, well, you don't really own your wife either. But you've been with her for 40 years.
You get all the benefits.
You get the benefits
Yes.
too. And I said, so it's contractual. You
Right.
got a marriage certificate, and that makes you husband and wife. That's it. And so when you no longer abide by the contract, you dissolve. That's the same thing as a franchise.
Yeah.
And so we like to do real estate investment a little. I think it's a little less sophisticated. It's easier. It's cleaner. You buy the house, you fix the house, you rent the
Yeah.
house. That's it.
Yeah.
But with a franchise, you buy the franchise, you hire people, you find clients.
I
you
might need
manage
to do
people.
a
It's little
franchise. I
different.
might need me a. Don't they do what is that
Subway.
place?
I think you can franchise
No, I don't
Chick-fil-A
want
too, can't you?
Chick-fil-A I'd rather have
Yeah.
because they're nice.
Yes.
Let's just start off
And they're
nice.
also one of the biggest donors to the Trump campaign.
They sure
Just
are.
putting it out there.
So
So listen, Henry, which makes it hard, baby, because
do,
you're
because
gonna be
you think
wanting
about
some
it.
waffle fries
Y'all
and a
gonna-
Sunjoy.
Thank you.
I
what
know.
if you can have?
5.
I like Sunday.
And one guy, he just purchased. It's called a dog spot. They work. It's like a dog kennel, dog cleaning, dog
Okay.
grooming.
Me and
And
them.
it's
Grooming
like,
and stuff?
but it's the Chick-fil-A of the dog business.
Oh,
Gotcha.
okay.
According to the dude that I work with.
It
Okay.
do make a lot of money. My
Okay.
friends got a dog.
Because
and
people
they can't
love
go
their
out of
animals.
town.
No, without boarding
And
them.
everybody's dogs is weird. So, you got to make sure, everybody's dogs are different.
Yeah,
I
they
mean,
are.
so you got to keep them apart and
Yeah.
all that. I'm not watching horses.
But we did start a you can YouTube it. It's called we did a Building Black franchise ownership
Okay.
in the US. And we did it with a couple brothers and a sister. She's here, Ramona Butler. I don't know if you know Ramona. She used to own a franchise called Jim Gaz, and then she sold it. She's on it with a brother named Anthony Pollard, who owned the 360 Painting, and we had Fran Fund that does some franchising funding,
Gotcha.
and they talk about why they did it, and they kind of go over. It's a six series step for building black franchise ownership in the U.S. because it is not a lot of us in the room at conferences.
Yeah,
Right, I can see
Yeah.
that. Well, which are saying 2 to 3%.
2 to 3%. Like that is.
So it's not a
Because
money
we're not
thing.
really-
It's just an awareness thing.
Yeah, and plus you think about it, in our era, our parents got up, went to work,
Yeah.
did that thing. My mother was a beautician, so it was, and she had
She
her
was
own,
an owner.
yeah, and she had her own beauty shop. So I learned a little bit then, but I just didn't want to do hair.
And she had her own beauty shop, so she probably had other chairs
Yeah,
that she
yeah,
sold or
yeah,
she leased out.
Yeah, I grew
That's
up.
a
That's how I
franchise.
grew. Yes, that's how I grew up.
That itself is a franchise
Going to
because
beauty
the
shop.
space.
Yes. And she did that for years. Now she just does her still.
Yes.
She wants to
Still.
keep working.
I ain't mad at her though, because it gives her something to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She got her own business.
I don't know what retirement is like. I ain't really thinking about
I'm
it.
gonna show you in a little
Well,
while.
first of all, you can because you got
Are
a
you
12-year-old and a
either you education or
7-year-old.
state employment?
No, I'm
Neither
full.
one.
I work it for it. I'm gonna retire.
Oh, okay,
in a
that's
minute.
kind of the same. That's
Yeah.
a great job. with
30
great
years and
benefits.
now. So like I'm gonna do my little 30. I might do one extra,
Not just one.
just one.
If you do one more, you might as well do 10 more.
Or
You a
5
damn
more.
liar.
No. Buy, own something or go with.
Yeah.
Don't keep working for somebody else.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm just tired. Like
So
I'm
let-
30. I'm good.
But Henry, you just made a good point that don't go work for somebody else.
No,
Somebody's
exactly.
got to work
That's
for
what I was gonna
somebody.
say.
I agree with that. I
Right.
agree.
Yes.
But when you're in position after 30 years before, you're not broke.
Yes.
True.
If
Yeah.
you are, you've been blowing your money and keep working for free. But you don't
Oh, wait,
strike
what'd
me.
you say? Keep working for
Keep
4.
working for free, But
I got retired.
Ugg boots,
but-
Nike sweatshirt, Nike hat, diamonds in her
Don't
ears.
look at
She
people
not
with.
broke,
Don't
okay?
look at people.
Okay, she not broke. Okay.
But y'all didn't
So-
make wise decisions.
Not always the best. Not always the
It's
best.
an old saying
Nah, but yeah, I'll survive.
that's somewhat offensive. It says either you're going to work to make your own dreams come true or you're going to work for somebody that did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Either
that's
you're going
it.
to work to make
Yeah.
your own dreams
But
come
then
true.
I'm not
or
offended
you
by
gonna
that
work for somebody
because
that
I
did.
didn't want. I didn't want to
Everybody
own a
doesn't want to be an
business.
entrepreneur.
That's what I
everybody's
said.
not. Everybody's
Yeah.
not.
That's
There
what I
is-
said. Like that's not who I am.
That's
But
exactly right.
You know,
I will
because-
back my husband.
Yes.
I back
Yes.
his. I'll be his
Yeah.
100%
Right.
cheerleader.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
But he can't talk to the employees.
Yeah.
Talk to. I don't.
Right.
You don't want to do none of it.
No.
Oh,
I might
God.
catch me on a bad day. We ain't gonna have nothing.
I
Right. The whole line gone under.
I'm sleep. Click. That was the people pay. Oh Lord, let me.
See, that's a retirement right there.
That's a retirement.
That's
job.
what retirement do for you.
Yeah. So, real quick, would you say is the best franchise you can get into with the lowest amount of investment dollars?
He probably know a few.
Well, no, that's a hard one.
They're all expensive though, aren't they?
No, not at all. All franchises are not made equal.
Okay.
Right. You know, so, and what we do, so my franchise is FriendNet, all right, 30-year-old franchise consulting firm. My license is with the Security Exchange Commission, so it's illegal for me to charge you a dime
Gotcha.
to work with you.
Okay.
Okay?
Damn, okay.
So what I try to do is find out a little bit more about your personality. Would you rather have a home-based business or retail location? What type of employees do you see yourself working with? Senior citizens, teenagers, blue collar, white collar, professional, or what have you? What hours would you like to go to work? 9 to 5, weekends only, or 24/7, like restoration businesses. We got a lot of rain. My roof is leaking. Bring a tarp over here. It's 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
24-hour type of business.
Right.
Yeah.
And you see some of the real estate liquidation businesses where you have in the community look like a yard sale where somebody's
Auctions.
in somebody's house. So those type of our franchises, well, that's a weekend business.
And I've heard about that. I have heard
Those
about
are weekend only. Right.
I didn't know
Buy me
it.
a couple fur coats.
So then we go through image. So this is an image question. A lot of people don't talk about the image.
That's branding, right?
Well, no, image is your image. What do you want to wear to work?
Oh,
do you want to wear
okay.
denim, relaxed, blue jeans,
Leather pants.
Leather pants.
You want to wear a suit and tie, bow tie. What do you want to wear?
Yeah.
Are you okay with wearing a branded car or truck?
Right.
Or if, for example, here's a image question. If I could tell you you can make $1 million cleaning porta potties with a franchise, would you do it?
No.
See, that's an image thing.
Yeah.
That's an image thing. That's $1 million cleaning porta potties. It's your business.
Yeah.
Wait, do you really make $1 million?
I'm just using it as an
You
example.
probably could, but I just don't want to do that.
I might have to
manual
do that.
labor.
But
I'd rather go make
Well,
trucks.
maybe we just hire the kids.
No, I mean, because I do manual labor.
kids
I
don't
don't
do it.
Somebody's kids, but our kids.
Our kids ain't. But
They be like,
kids.
mama.
ain't doing that.
But that's a second. But here's the.
It's a
Yeah.
second job. You're right.
No, that's not.
I mean,
the
second
thing
big.
is,
It's a business.
what we also talk about is the role of the owner versus the function of the business. You're not cleaning out no porta potty.
Right.
Yeah.
It's your role to make
Exactly.
sure that the people that work for you are doing
That's
the
what
job
I'm
right.
saying.
Yeah,
Somebody's
You
got to
don't do
work
that.
for somebody.
The people that own McDonald's don't work at
I
McDonald's.
can see a very high turnover though. You might
Yes.
think you want to clean a porta pot, and then you come
Until
in
you
and
do.
now you don't quit on me, and I gotta go
Some
clean this
people
mouth.
got-
Surprise, it's an
Yeah,
image
got
thing.
stomachs of steel. Just like people, you can be a nurse and
Howard,
clean up
it's
shit.
like, you know,
yeah.
he's good with that.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, some people not probably.
As soon as I smell, I'm early.
Then we go over what niches are best for you.
Okay.
You know, pets, senior care. A lot of women are running healthcare businesses,
Yeah.
childcare
Yeah,
businesses.
I would like the food
fitness
singers.
businesses,
Yeah.
sporting type of businesses, those type of things. And you guys are the fastest growing entrepreneurs in America today.
Yes.
And we go through that.
Yeah.
We talk about budget.
Hello.
Would you want 1 unit, or you want 5, or you want 10? You want to take over the market, or you just want to replace
Yeah.
your income? And then we go over all that. And
Okay.
then I find a couple businesses that fit who you are, what you described to
okay.
me, your preference.
Oh,
The startup
okay,
guru.
okay.
And then from there, you walk us through the steps to get it up and running.
Right. Whether you're doing financing with an SBA backed loan, or you're doing commercial lending, or you're going to convert your Ford retirement into business ownership, purchasing.
Okay.
You know, either you right now you probably investing in other people's stock.
Probably.
You can buy Terra's
Yeah.
Enterprise stock and use that as your
Right.
own down payment.
Gotcha.
Hey.
Instead of buying other people's stock,
Yeah,
buy stock
right.
in your own company, and that's your down payment.
So if you already have a business idea, then you're not the person to come to.
No, absolutely. If you got the idea and maybe haven't started, or if you exist with a business, to kind of talk through some
Okay.
things. We just did a not a podcast, kind of like a video blog, and they talked about good, better, best. Maybe you got a good business. Maybe I can help you make better
Right.
to get to the point to where you figure you're the best.
Okay.
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 at
I
what
like
you're
it.
doing. So now we still
Okay.
working with all levels of startups and businesses that exist.
Well, this has been pretty interesting, Henry.
It's
Like,
very interesting.
I know it's very
I hope
interesting.
everyone learns something.
Especially
Yeah.
for everyone who's
And if
wanting
you got
to
some
do
money
that.
and you've been looking to invest and wondering what to do with your money, and hit up Henry before you do anything. At least he said it don't cost for a conversation, so
definitely
give him a call, have a conversation.
Might learn something.
So Henry, guess what we do on Thursday? This is what we do. We have conversation, especially after we done.
And then we have a
cocktails
and a convo, and tell about how we hated the work week. Maybe, well, some of us. I ain't mad. I love her doing what she want to do.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm in a transition.
I done already
Henry. I
walked
love
mine down. I got, I told you.
And I'm jealous of that though. Like, if I wish somebody had told me at 18, you could go to the military, you can go to a factory and work for, 20 years. Like, just think, you're about to retire.
I wish I'd have went at 18.
Like, I wish, that's not a bad move that you had.
No, it was just, it was a choice.
Yeah.
Because I didn't want to go, I hated college.
Yeah.
Good Lord Jesus.
But
if they would have just let me go and learn accounting, I would have been good.
That's all you wanted to learn.
Why I got to write more papers? I already did this.
Yeah.
Piss me
That's
off.
what you do it for.
No.
But don't let her
trucks.
fool you. She makes them, but she's very highly intelligent. Actually, the new
I
was
just
it, the
be
Navigator?
reading stuff.
She launched it. She made it. She was the first person to ever make one. The new one. Yeah.
Well, I was on the
She's
launch team when we
team.
made it years ago. Now they got a new one. I didn't want to do that. Too much of my time.
I said I'm going to retire.
Yeah. And so when you think about retirement, people sometimes associate that with old, but it's not necessarily being old.
Oh.
And in fact, Henry, one thing about being a Thauntie is that we forever 25, baby.
25.
Regardless of what the
25.
calendar say, we'll always forever
25.
be 25. However, there are some things and there are some moments that happen in our actual age group that make you think, well, shit.
Let you
maybe
know how old you are.
I am old. So what's some stuff that has happened to y'all lately that make you be like, shit, I'm really old?
Lately or just period?
In general, 'cause,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say lately. I don't have anything lately, but let me tell you something. After I turned like 44, my eyes just woke up one morning and was like, girl, you can't even see your phone. It's like, what is going on? And here's what's funny. Listen, let me tell you, I am a petty person. So
squinting.
my whole family wears glasses, so I used to be like, look at y'all, I got 20/20. Now I'm like, let me see your glasses.
You ain't got no
Everybody's
astigmatism, do you?
No, but I can't
Hey.
see. I can't see little words, but I can see far, far away, but I just can't see.
You don't want to wear contacts or glasses?
They told me I can just get some readers, and so that's what I have.
So that's what she
Wait
got.
till next year. Wait till
But
next
she
year.
really needs
Like,
some
she's
cap
struggling
like
in
I
them readers.
got.
I
She
can
needs
tell.
some glasses.
I'll be honest.
Yeah.
I've been wearing them. I don't play.
It's so funny.
Quit lying to yourself.
I'm telling you, they just said that last year. You can
Yeah,
get these readers.
Go back
and I was
this year
like,
when you
okay,
know.
I'm pretty sure, because I ain't even fooling with them people no more. Y'all can get my
Go
money.
to that.
That's
Right.
mine.
That's
I can't
your-
see.
Well, so, I really think that I'm still young and spry and that my brain still works. So as I just mentioned, I am in a transition. So I am, looking for my next opportunity. So I applied for this job. And I ain't going to say what company that it is
Don't
it
tell.
was for. But
What's it here?
they want to say, tell me you owe without me having asking if you owe, because legally you can't ask me if
Yeah.
I'm owed.
Right.
So what they do is they give
They
you this
can't ask you your
assessment.
age?
No,
They can't ask you
That's
that.
discrimination.
That's discrimination.
A birthday
But
ain't
pretty
on there
soon
no
it's
more?
not going to matter. There's not being
I thought
no more
a-
discrimination.
No,
against
you can put it on
anything.
the application, but like in an interview, you can't.
Oh,
ask.
in the interview.
And on the application, like it don't have your date of birth either. Yeah,
Yeah, applications do have your date of
I
birth.
thought applications
Yeah,
had your date of
applications do
birth.
have your date of birth.
You cannot ask that.
In this era. In my era, it was on there.
So listen.
Where's the 500,000
same era.
applications that's on there?
I worked at Ford a long time.
I ain't
I ain't
never.
applied for no jobs.
So
Yeah,
what
I'm
they
trying to
ask you? What
think.
they
But
ask you?
anyway, they didn't ask anything. They give you these series of texts, right? And so give you know how it is. You do the example, you be like, okay, cool, and then they'll give you, and then you'll do a series of that what you just did the example for. Cool. So then they'll give you another example, and then you do a series. Then it'll take you back to the series that you just did. And so, but the series, like one example is, it's probably like 20 dots on the page, 20 dots. And then one might be purple, and then one might be purple, one might be purple. And then the screen will move, and you'll do some of the other assessments, examples that you just did. Then it'll go back to the screen with the dots and the purple, and they expect you to pick where the purple dot was. I don't even know what I just went in the bathroom for.
What kind of assessment is this?
You old. Because I couldn't remember that. I couldn't see.
That don't about no age.
Is it a tracking job that you was going after?
No, it's the job, and it says the assessment is just for the company.
Sounds stupid.
Because the job that I was going for, I wouldn't think that you would have to do anything that detailed or remember that you can't, you know, like.
This sounds like niggas on the street that be having them look.
Magic. I said,
Where were you applying?
I will say this. I do have a younger cousin who
someone else experienced it.
Well, he's been out of college maybe 3 or 4 years. Mm-hmm. He works there. And so I could probably say, I think they just don't want old people. Because, I mean, the stuff that you have to do.
But you're not old.
I'm not old.
You not
I know
old.
I'm not old.
Yeah.
But my brain, and then I got to thinking, well, shit, if it's not your hardest job gonna be, I don't need it anyway. Because I'm not looking to do that. I'm not looking
You're not looking to do
I am
nothing.
not looking to exert a whole lot of mental energy.
You're not looking to do nothing then. That's why I work at Ford though.
I'm not looking to
It's
do
not
that.
a whole lot of mental. You know what I'm saying? I just get up, I know what the job is, I put the person on, and I leave. I don't have to do too much thinking until I get outside of work.
I want to see this assessment because I am over
Baby,
here
I want to try taking
I
want to see
it.
Tell me. I can. This is
It's gonna
crazy.
take probably an hour. Like, it's long. And then, you know me, I got ADHD, so I can't really sit still for a long time. And I'm just like, hurry up.
That's what it was.
That's what it was. She was. It might not even been dying.
Start having an anxiety attack. Get me out of here.
Just wait. Just wait. Like,
Wait for what? What do I gotta wait for?
You ain't
Because
gotta
I ain't nothing but old. What you got? Nah, I'm just playing.
no.
But I am older.
Music for me. Watching some type of award videos.
Oh yeah.
Hey.
What was that?
Yes. No, when they come on the stage, I was like,
Who is that?
but then when they play the sound, I be like, oh, I heard
Yeah,
that.
my son 21 and he might play something. I be like, what the hell is that, man?
It's when,
I will agree.
when the kids start
award
playing
shows, I
stuff.
will agree on
Who
that.
is that? What is, you know,
Where you
I
like,
don't know
our
nobody.
award show
I
wasn't
don't know
nothing like
nobody.
Hey, that's what I tell my homegirl. I was like, hey, I know I'm old because I don't know none of these people getting
I don't know
awards.
him.
I'm surprised you don't.
Too.
But yeah, and you know I be listening to hip hop.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
But when I see him, I don't know. Travis Scott was on there. I didn't realize it was him. I had to look. Oh, that's what he looked like in person.
Yes.
I ain't even know what he.
I know your name.
I know the music.
Yeah.
I just scream because, like, for real, like you said, you just be like,
Yeah.
Like, what?
I'm rolling.
I know, and I think another reason too is because I am officially, once I get home and I rub my feet together,
It's a wrap.
years
Don't
old, I'm not coming back out. That's how old I am.
Isn't that awful? Because I
said years
promise you,
old.
I didn't want to come today.
But you didn't even been nowhere.
What I did want to
Yes,
do.
I did. I had to
was
go
get
to
up
work.
and
I had
come
to take
outside.
her to workouts. This is foolish. And y'all know I don't like
Foolish. You gotta take a little baby. That's foolish. Your
Yeah.
age with a little baby.
With a little baby.
She not
with
a
somebody
little
you got
baby.
riding around.
17.
Finally. Finally.
She's the baby. She been the baby
It
forever.
does seem like she's been
And
the
she
baby
still
for the
ain't grown.
longest.
Yeah, I don't
Jesus.
laugh at it. I got a 7-year-old, so you gonna laugh.
What?
Oh, we just I kind of heard her dad. Do you like this?
I did.
Shots.
Henry.
You
That's
got
what we always, you said.
A 12-year-old and a 7.
21, 12, and 7.
21, 20.
Oh,
12
and 12
Oh,
and
you
7.
I call it my first
big-
shift and second shift.
That's what I was going to say. Y'all
Wait
took a
a
break.
minute.
Y'all
So
took a
wait,
break.
you and your wife was just like,
Let's have
oops,
a baby.
babies,
Or
two
do they have
oops,
different
babies.
mothers?
I know, true story. I told her
Oh,
before we ever
okay.
got married.
Yeah.
If you want a daughter, you gotta go through 3 boys.
Oh.
Did you ever have a daughter?
She,
She
was
must be the last, the 7-year-old.
I told her. So
Did
you
the
wanted
Lord did it like that
true.
for you?
I
So
told
wait a
her.
minute. So the older kids are hers as well?
Absolutely.
Oh,
All
crazy.
these are y'all.
Y'all crazy.
Yeah,
Y'all done
that's what I
made that
said.
up.
I didn't think he got no 2 mamas. Look, what happened?
That's why I said, well, hold on.
I was like, I know I read he's been married.
You did
Read the bio.
Did you have
And
a
the
side,
daughters, my
baby?
daughter's rough
20
too.
something. You
Is
got
she?
married in
Oh gosh, she's
2000
rough.
something.
We was talking about somebody. She said, "Wait, what we talking about again?"
Your little girl?
I said,
Yeah, she giving you the business.
That's good
she
though.
said,
giving
"Wait,
you the
what are we
business.
talking
She
about
know
again?"
what's going on. I like it.
Yeah.
She know what she wants.
So do the young kids, so your younger ones, do they make y'all feel old?
Yeah, I mean, in conversation, I'm
Kids run around
for sure. So I asked my daughter, I said, you think I should keep my beard? She's like, cut it off and make you look old. And I said, okay. And I asked my son, he said, well, it'll make you look old. I said, well, son, how old you think I am? He said, well, he's just probably 70.
Oh, shit!
I said, I'm going to whoop your ass with you.
Thank you. You know what? 70-year-olds don't pay phone bills, and I know he on your phone bill. Cut his phone off.
I said, you know what? I'm going to whoop your ass when we get home, too. And you see if I'm
Hey, that's
I said,
funny.
boy, I'm the same age. I said, I'm 49 years old. He said, well, that's the same as 70.
Oh, they really, but in their mind, they really do think it.
Blake says I'm old all the time.
I'm telling you, the kids say we
I
all
have
old.
a granddaughter and she's 8. That's why I laughed at you. 7.
You know exactly what I'm dealing with.
Yes. And me and her is cool though. Like she's not your average 8-year-old. She's kind of grown up. She's a kid.
That is an average age. All of them
yes,
like
like
that.
they real mature and like she
COVID babies.
Yeah, she be like, Granny, you too old for that. I said, whoa, baby, whoa.
You will. Slow down.
Whoa, baby, whoa.
Whoa, baby. Cause she will throw out old out there, and it is funny. But
it ain't just her, because Maura said that today. She said, me and my friends was talking, and you kind of like on the old spectrum.
Yeah, that's because they on my friends' mama.
You should have said you on the young, I always need a ride spectrum. I'd rather be old.
And you always need something.
Oh.
Good. Man.
No, that's funny.
So what's some stuff that y'all do now that you say, I ain't gonna do it when I get older. I ain't gonna do it when I'm older.
Every time I
Go
check
to bed at 9 o'clock.
Hey, 8:30. What do you mean? It be dark. Tell me I'm going to bed. It's only 7:30.
Or as you said, I'm at that age where I get home, I ain't coming back out.
But I still like a little nightlife every now and again. So.
Every now
But
and
I
again.
thought when I was a little younger, maybe 25.
Yeah,
Listen, when
be
I
in
get
them streets.
49,
I'm gonna be
50,
outside.
I'm gonna be laid back. I ain't gonna be out there like them guys.
Yeah.
I do remember saying that when I was like 25, 26 in the club, and it'd be an old 40, 50-year-old.
You see what I'm saying? But I ain't in that spot now. Don't get that wrong.
No, but I used to be like, what I ain't gonna be is her 40 in the club.
And here we are every now and then.
But when I go to the, but now, I'll be like, I'm not, no, fuck, I'll walk through.
Right.
But the thing about
But I try to go to grown-up parties.
Well, we do.
I'm not going to where the 25-years-olds
Hell
are.
no.
That's
But
what
we'll
I'm saying.
go if the conditions are absolutely perfect.
Right.
It has
No
to be
rain.
at least 70 degrees outside.
You gotta be frisky.
No rain.
I need you to
No
frisk somebody
rain.
coming in here. If you
No
ain't frisky-
snow, no nothing.
precipitation.
The
I
elements have to be
Because I
good.
need to get out quick.
Yeah.
The elements got to be good.
Exactly. Like the elements has got to be good. It's got to be seats, or we have to be able to at least purchase VIP.
Seats killed the party. That buying tables and all that killed
It's
party.
crazy.
That killed party.
But we wear heels, so we got to have a moment to sit down.
You've been wearing heels. There didn't used to be no seats.
Because we
20
also
something.
was, this is about 50 pounds ago.
I'm just saying.
Wearing heels.
Look what I said. I did like this. I might have worn Nikes then. No, I only wore heels
always wore
sometimes.
heels.
Yeah, you did. No, not me.
Girl, when I met you,
No, you met me over 40. I was outside.
you didn't start wearing heels to over 40?
Nah, I didn't wear them as much.
When I met you, all you wore was stilettos, high ass stilettos.
I thought I was hot.
dancing on tables.
And now when I look at,
She's dancing on the tables.
I like to have a good time.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
And it's just all in fun. Some people get all bent out of shape, but as long as you know who you are, definitely, it's a good time.
Yeah. I agree.
It's fun.
I agree. Well, that was fun. But I just want to say that all of us are aging very nicely.
Yes.
All of
Henry, we
us.
all aging, we
Power
all
salute
smart.
to you for keeping Henry
Yes, young.
fitted. He's cute. He's got his little pants
Yes,
on.
Paula, we know it's all you.
We
It's
know
what
it's
women
you, Paula.
do.
Good job,
we know
Paula.
you give him his swag.
Baby, don't wear them slacks.
How you know I ain't dressing her?
First of all, she was like, do
How you
people
know I ain't
our age
dressing
even
her?
say
You the dresser?
slacks?
You the dresser?
I'm dressing her, okay?
Okay.
You dressing Paula.
I do the dressing.
Well,
Okay.
Henry,
Hey,
I'm going
babe,
to tell you something. When
you
you
need-
told
put
me
that-
slacks, I was like, well, damn, how old is Henry? 65?
She acting like a kid, Henry. Some men
But
wear
if I
slacks.
just say slacking and acting, and to make it sound better.
That's just grown up to say slacks, fool.
No, that ain't
What you
she
want
right.
me to say? Bridges?
Okay.
Pants? The full balls of pants.
He needed you to know what kind of pants.
I didn't
like
Pants
them.
could have been blue jeans.
You all
You
right?
say jeans. Don't nobody call pants jeans. They like, man, go get your jeans on.
Yeah.
I'm
wearing jeans.
I'm
but
wearing jeans.
You knew they was
Right.
Chris. You knew that's Chris.
Was it Chris?
If they was slacks, they was. If they was slacks, they was creased.
You knew that.
Yeah.
Up top. You seen the visual.
You better back up off me. You seen it.
I hate
Crazy.
y'all so much.
All
All right, so you know, which is really good, Harry, because now this is what we gotta do. Ask the Thauntie. Usually people send us questions because they want our Thauntie's opinion, but we
don't
put
know
Henry
why.
in the hot seat
right.
today. Henry, you ready for the hot seat question?
Let's roll.
All right, cool. So since you some type of fashion guru,
Right. I dress my lady.
So so Christmas is coming up, the
Yep.
holiday parties. So what would you wear to a classy holiday affair?
Do we need to wear a tux? It's not a tux, right?
What you gonna wear? I don't
What
know
am I gonna
you
wear?
wanna put on. Because
Okay.
I believe wear what you want to wear, regardless of what it is.
Right. And I like having fun. I'm a sneakerhead, so I like tennis shoes.
Okay.
I might have on my Jordan black and white 9s with some tuxedo pants.
Okay.
And a tuxedo jacket. And just a t-shirt and just a shirt, the button-down shirt.
Yes.
By itself.
Like,
Yeah.
All right.
What you gonna put Paula in? Should you dress up?
Well, if she gonna definitely have on heels.
Oh,
All
okay.
right. Some pencil dress type. 'Cause
See,
she
I
got a
don't
figure.
figure.
Unless she wants to wear her Adidas.
Okay.
And if she wants to wear her Adidas.
But he was very specific about
Yeah.
Did she
wants to wear her
say she ain't
shell
wearing
toes.
them, or we go?
Yeah, she said I ain't wearing heels. Okay, well then either we doing shell toes or
No,
we
but I
doing
like
Air Max.
the versatility. I like it.
Yeah. Definitely short legs
Definitely
and
showing
shoulders, preferably.
Okay, yeah, that works. So, do you think, like in this era, and I know y'all been married. How long y'all been married?
23.
23 years. That is so
dope.
good.
Black love,
Congratulations.
amazing.
And so, this is no shade,
It's all
but
good.
if you wasn't married, what is something do you think you do that you can't do while you married?
fart.
Everything? No, I'm just joking. Don't incriminate yourself. Don't let her incriminate
No,
you.
I call it white free. I call it white free.
White free?
White free. Just
White
going
free.
anywhere and doing your thing, traveling. Where you gonna be this week? I'm gonna be in Vegas this weekend. I'm gonna go to
Oh, you think
Miami,
you would
and
do
I'm gonna
all
go to
that?
New
Yeah.
York. You know, and I'll be back next week. Or I'll be back Monday because this is Friday. And I'm
Right.
gonna take a couple flights.
I
and-
know that's right.
Yeah, so
Have
you
a
would
good
just
time.
probably just travel and just see it. Yeah,
Yeah, other than that, that's about it.
that's about it.
Yeah, just the experiences of being without having to be accountable.
To be the grown up, yeah, that's the only thing we're
Just the
married.
accountability is the only
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Yeah.
So what do you like most about being married?
I think that we do a little group chat with guys. I ask the guys, what is your, if you could pick, nobody's perfect, including myself.
Right.
And who are the
Yeah.
guys you have the group chat with? Like your friends?
Yeah, some guys I went to K-State with from Hoptown.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
And I say, you got 3 to pick. If you can pick 3, well, 2 out of the 3, which one would you want your girl to be? Freaky? Fellowship, meaning she's your best friend.
Okay.
Or faithfulness?
What is the top 3?
Freaky and faithful.
Thank you.
Well, it go all kinds. Some people might say, I can teach her. Like, no. She is what she is. You can't teach somebody conservative to be
Do
freaky.
you believe it? People are what they are. Like you don't
Somewhat.
So you don't think a
conservative
conservative girl can turn freaky?
If
Not
you
the
want
same
to.
way the
that a freaky girl.
A natural
don't
freak.
freak
A
me.
natural. A
She
natural.
gonna not ever do nothing again and go celebrate? No, she not.
Well, I don't know. That's not true. I've done it a couple times.
I mean, my number one is somebody got your back.
Right.
Yeah, we arguing. Yeah, we ain't talking.
But yes, that's
At
what
the
you
end of the
need.
day, hey, there's some dinner in the kitchen, or that type of thing.
So that's
Yeah.
loyalty.
Yeah.
Okay.
That faithfulness. Is
Yeah.
I think
Faithfulness,
it's
yeah.
I think that's what it boils down to though in a marriage. The loyalty, because everybody got to choose to be married.
Everybody.
It's a
And it's
volunteer.
a
It's a
choice.
choice.
daily.
Don't we all-
Yes.
say.
We
Tiff
always
says
say
that all the time.
it is
It's
a choice because
Yeah.
you don't have to be married.
No.
Yeah.
And some days people get on each other's nerves.
Exactly.
Sure.
Yeah,
Remember, as I
but you
said,
got
it's
to
a
know
choice.
that tomorrow you probably gonna need him and take your car. and
Something's
fill
gonna
it
happen
up.
tomorrow that I need him, and I'm pissed about it. But I'm gonna go on
And
and
be hot
call
that
him.
you gotta call them.
But
Bullshit.
it is better than the alternative.
Yeah,
of having
like,
to do
but
it
I'm
yourself.
grateful.
Do it
Yes,
yourself.
I'm great. Like hearing my friend who's single, like I'm grateful because
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
remember being
Yeah.
single,
Yeah.
like, oh, I gotta do everything. Now I'm grateful. Like, ooh, let me call him.
Yeah,
I don't feel like,
exactly.
you know.
And now you spoiled.
Yes.
I was already that
He's
way, but
spoiled
now
rotten.
You
now
weren't spoiled single.
No, my mama, them, my uncle, them.
It's a
Your
It's
mama-
a different type of
when you got
spoil.
husband, yeah.
It is
Totally
a different type of
It
spoil.
is a different type
Yeah,
of spoil.
It is.
Yeah.
I agree.
Because there are still people that, and that's the thing I think that is sometimes probably hinders me, is because you have men in your life that's not your spouse or significant other that will do everything for you, drop everything
My
for you.
that's what I said. Hey,
uncles,
my granddaddy,
granddaddies,
uncle,
like,
yeah.
Yeah, you have it. So you can be spoiled, be single. And actually that happens quite a bit, which makes it hard for single
makes it
people
hard for you to get a
in
man,
a relationship.
yeah.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
your
yeah,
expectations are
Yeah,
totally
I
different.
would just call my dad or granddad, and then my
Especially your
uncles.
dad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then when they passed away, they all left me. What am I to do? I had to get a husband.
Girl, shut your
What did
mouth.
I do?
Yeah. And he thought he had plenty of game. It was like, bro.
I swear, as soon as
the
I got
timing is
married,
right, bro.
when I got married,
was 7. Jesus said, let me take away everything. And snap, she got
I ain't gonna act right until I get cheap. Let me
Ain't
go on,
gonna
let these
act
old
right.
people come on home. Because I'm grateful they always of age.
You a whole fool for saying that.
It's just a joke. But they did all leave me. My dad left
No,
me right
they-
after
yeah,
I got
yeah,
married.
yeah,
What
yeah.
the hell?
My dad was 94.
Yeah.
He was not.
He was 90.
He was so not 4.
Not 94. She did add extra, right?
Who does that?
He was old though. I love my
You heard what she said?
Good. That's a cold age, though.
My daddy was a cold player.
That's
He
a
had
cold-blooded
me when he
age.
was 47. What do you mean?
That's what I'm talking about.
So your daughter gonna love you for life.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, that was my dog. No, for real.
That's gonna be Henry.
Hey, I love my daddy's draws, baby. Couldn't nobody say nothing bad about my daddy.
We keep it 100 too. We don't play.
He was
Yeah.
I
playing
want
to
her
the
to be able
end.
to talk to me about any
Yeah,
and
I love it.
everything.
But you just keep it real with her, because daddy used to be a little nervous. Then when I got a little older, he was like, oh, hell.
Yeah.
Just tell it.
Yeah.
Yeah. We talk about everything. I'm like, hey, babe. I know she was in school, and some boy had wrote something in Jordan on the sidewalk.
Yeah.
And my wife had showed me the picture of it on the sidewalk. They did that at a playground or something. So I said, you know, babe, we need to go back to the school later on today. So we got the car wash bucket, put some soap and water on it, went back to the sidewalk, and I said, now let's wash this off. And I said, don't do this to get to make you his girlfriend.
Oh, yeah.
He got to earn you. He can't
I
just,
know
he
it's
can't
right.
just claim you.
Yes,
I like
right.
it.
He
I
got to do a
like
little
it.
bit more than
Yes.
that, all right?
Yeah.
He can't
Yeah.
just name you like that.
That's
Yeah.
Let's
right.
get that off of her and let
Teach
him
her
know.
early.
I like it.
I know what's
I
right,
do too.
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah,
our
he
dad
know.
loved.
Yeah, that's dope.
They didn't. I think our dads just didn't talk to us as much as they probably should have. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? My granddad did, my uncles, but my dad, they try to
Or
coddle
they waited
you.
until we got grown. Like you
Yes,
said,
they
till
try to
felt
coddle you when you
comfortable.
little, and they spoiling you instead of teaching in the
Yeah.
process.
Yeah.
So that's why I think they weren't a little wrong, but they
But
did
the
the
whole
best they
thing
could.
is, baby,
so I
we
ain't
can watch
mad.
them and how they move, and so
Baby,
we know
I bet not move
the-
like that. Jesus,
Baby,
It
right?
didn't-
Because we
It
know
didn't fare well for me.
moving like your daddy.
Moving like
Good
my
Lord,
daddy.
Moving like Brown has
Good
not
Lord.
fared well for
I got
me
two
at
babies'
all.
daddies. I was done.
That's a song. That's Beyonce's song, If I Was a Boy.
Thank
Yep.
you. That's it.
Yep,
For real.
yep.
I try to live that life. It just ain't for me.
No, and you know what? I seen this on paternity court. Like that is my guilty pleasure. It's paternity court. And the lady, like this girl, like she had
Okay.
so many dudes, like she was tested because she
that's
was
so
like
sad.
just trying to make her boyfriend mad. And the like judge told her, dog, like you can't do tit for tat. The woman always loses.
Every
When
time.
you do tit for tat, the
Yeah,
woman
it doesn't
always
work.
loses.
It does not do well.
It doesn't fare well for us, no. But Henry, it has fared well
It has.
for you
You
to
were
be
so
on our
dope.
show.
Thank you.
Henry. This has been
Thank
amazing.
you.
This has
It's
been
so
amazing.
good.
Thank you.
But before we go, and what we do every week is to listen to your Thauntie. And so today we're going to listen to the Thaunties and Henry.
Thanko.
We just give a real quick nugget of wisdom, a gem, something to, maybe get somebody through the rest of the week, inspire someone, just whatever is on your heart.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna tell you one of the things that I live by. And what somebody told me was put God in your heart and education in your head, and nothing can stop you.
Amen.
it.
There
like
it
it.
is.
Short and simple.
There it is.
I like
There
it.
it is. And you know what? Education does not have to be in school.
No.
Life
No.
can teach
No.
you.
Yeah.
You get a mentor.
Right.
You can
Right.
take a cert. You can
Yeah.
do something. It's not.
It's not always in a
classroom.
building.
Yeah.
Right.
Definitely not.
Yeah. What you got to say?
I just want everyone to be great this week. Have a great week, and I hope you learned something from Henry.
Right.
We're trying to teach here and Thauntie around.
That's what we're trying to do. Teach and Thauntie.
It's always a lesson. Teach and Thauntie.
TT.
What you got?
Mine is to love those who love you. Life is short. My family has experienced a tremendous loss over the past 2 weeks, and you don't never know when it's your time. So if you're beefing with your family member, squash that, because you don't get another opportunity once that person is gone. So just give everyone grace.
I love it.
Amen.
Give
like
everyone
that.
grace.
That's good. And so I'm gonna fill in for Foxy, because if Fox was here, she would say, "This week I read," and then you say,
I would say, "Excuse me, you do what?"
"Listen, whatever I listen to is forward progress." I want to stick with that, forward progress. So keep
Is that what you
moving
do?
forward.
That will be her move.
I'm very disappointed Tiffany's not here today.
I know. We got
She
you.
would
We
have
got
to.
you.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
For sure.
So, but what the Buns would say, what I would tell everybody is, like you said, give people grace. Give yourself grace.
Yes.
Like
Boom.
the Thaunties posted
Strong.
yesterday. Success and progress is not linear. It does not have to be a straight line up or straight line forward, honey. It's highs and lows, ups and downs
Amen.
every day. Doesn't mean that you're not making progress.
Right.
Right.
Give yourself
Good
grace
word,
on the
good
days
word.
when you can't do nothing.
Yeah.
So,
Life be life.
yeah.
Life be lifing.
So, Henry, how can the people follow you on social media?
You know, LinkedIn, definitely Henry Snorton is on LinkedIn.
Okay.
Hey, he's important. He gave you LinkedIn first.
LinkedIn is free.
He's not playing.
That's why you know you grown
Nobody
up.
playing with you
That's
on
how you know you
LinkedIn.
go.
Ain't nobody playing on
Don't call me on
LinkedIn.
Facebook, baby.
Don't.
Don't
What I am is on LinkedIn. Now, if you are serious about your business, then you on
You want me
LinkedIn.
on LinkedIn?
Link with me on LinkedIn.
He's out of people.
If you, listen,
No one
if
has
you,
ever said it on the Thaunties.
I love it.
if you ain't got
I
LinkedIn,
freaking love it.
if you ain't got LinkedIn, you under 40.
You under 40.
And you're not a professional.
Because we all have LinkedIn.
Okay, that's the end of the day. That's what it is. I'm sorry.
Yes.
That's back to you knowing your age.
Yes. That's what I was going to say.
Exactly.
I'm not on social media.
But, I mean,
Not on nothing. You gotta call
Not yet.
would you say your job's
me.
professional?
No.
Well, no.
Okay.
Yeah, right.
I'm not. I work it for
Yeah.
it, and then the internet never interested me for like that. So no.
Yeah.
Call me
Yeah.
though. If you got my number, people know me.
Yeah. yeah.
Henry said don't call him.
Link in. Link in on
my
Henry
number's
though.
public. My number's
No, but he's
0839342.
no, but you
Yeah,
are important
I'm
for
public.
real. You got a business. Yeah, you give your real stuff.
Definitely on Facebook and Instagram as the Startup Guru.
Got you.
Startup Guru. That's him.
Hit 'em
And y'all
up.
already know. You got any upcoming like events or?
Thank you. Now, I just opened an office in Paducah, Kentucky. That's still Western Kentucky.
Okay. Shout out to Western Kentucky, baby. You know, I'm a
showing
Western Kentucky girl. I'm a Western Kentucky girl.
You like Western Kentucky?
No, I'm
Country.
from Princeton. I'm from Russellville. I'm from.
Oh,
Yes, she's
yeah,
from here.
I'm
She's in your part of town.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what's up.
So she's bouncing
But not that
around.
she. What just happened?
That's what I do.
I got
buns
a book
down on
coming out, and it's either gonna be January. It's called God, Entrepreneurs of the Bible, and You.
Oh,
I would read
Hit me up.
it. I would read it.
I freaking
You got
like
pre-orders
it.
on Amazon.
I haven't got them yet. We finished with the book, with the page design and the
And see,
cover.
you know what? I bet you had to call Dia to help you with your book, because Dia already done wrote a couple books. So you probably had to
did.
call Dia.
She
And I
did.
hope she told you to write it yourself.
She would never talk to her big brother like that.
And get back with her. Ain't that what he
Come
said?
to my office
Come to
every day,
my
and I help
office.
you write your little book.
My hours are 9 to 5.
Dia, I hope you didn't help her.
Good job, sister.
My sister gonna be there for her brother.
I know
Of
that's
course.
right.
I
She
love
don't
it.
do you like you
She
did
took me to
her.
my first day party the other day, talking about age.
Your
Wait, your first day party.
Hey,
First.
What?
You know
You
why you
should've been
acting
a
like
better
that.
Earlier this year. It was early this year.
If you 49,
He's acting
you
like
should
that
have
'cause
been
he
the
got that
band.
damn 7-year-old. He been in the house.
Did you wear slacks?
No, I had my hat cocked. I kept my glasses on like you.
Okay.
So I had to make sure that I
Wait a minute,
Yeah,
not
yeah,
your
I
head cocked.
had my hat cocked. They couldn't even see it. It was
And we
up.
would have been
Was
saying.
creases in your jeans?
I don't even really
Did you
care.
wear a jogging suit?
No.
I can't remember what I wore.
Slacks.
I was smooth.
He said he was smooth.
I know he was. I know he was. Where you think you going?
We had a ball in there though. I'm thinking, is this what they party?
Yes, that party's
They
like
put
never went to the Derby day party. I'm up here every Derby and never stayed for the
Oh,
Sunday
well,
day
yeah.
party.
You should definitely go to the day party.
It's the
That's the best party that's Sunday.
I didn't know.
Ain't that on
Because
Sunday?
it's perfect for our age group. You get in, you kick
get
it all
out.
day,
Listen,
and
I'm
then you go
turning up
home for
at
bed.
25,
It's
I'll be there
early.
turning up.
It's early.
It's early.
Do it.
Matter of fact, I ain't even going home till Tuesday. So I'm going to be here from Friday or Thursday to
Yeah.
Tuesday.
Thursday, you
I'm
gotta
gonna
go to
get the
Derby Thursday.
I ain't never
Yeah, he
been
gonna
to
be
that.
here. Oh, Derby. You
I
gotta
will
do
be
You
that.
gotta go to
You gotta do
Thursday.
that.
You gotta go to Thursday.
Yeah, you
And
might
you gotta go to
some
Gibbs party.
clients too, so that'd be good.
Oh,
to-
then you go to
taking
Derby
nobody.
He's like, I ain't taking
They don't
no
need to see
bad.
me like that.
Well, I'm out.
I'm on back.
If you want to take the startup group, we'll give him a ticket. How about that?
That'll work.
And
That'll work.
if you want to follow Thaunties, then you see our handles. Hook us up. Thank you so much for your
Yes,
support.
thank you.
Like, subscribe, and share.
Share.
Yeah, we need it.
Yes.
Follow us, subscribe, share.
Yeah.
It's so easy to share and support people. All
It
you gotta do
is.
is just hit the
That's
button.
it. That's it.
That's it.
not
It's just a
money,
share.
it's just a
Don't cost you a dime.
It don't cost you
Not
a
a
dime.
dollar.
And if you don't do it, I think you hate me. I'm playing. Until next time, I'll see y'all later. Bye.
Bye.